Welcome to Homesteading Dime at a Time. I'm Greg. Bernie's behind the camera. Today we're gonna, through a few requests online. Did I say that right?
Yep.
Okay. We're gonna talk about our tiller. This one is a gear drive. It's made by Tar River out of the United States. This tiller is a 72-inch. It's designed for a 40-horse tractor. But I had to get the 72-inch because my tractor is 60 some odd inches and the one down below, it's not wide enough. So I had to go with a bigger tiller to get the width to till my garden. So because my wheels are fairly wide, so I need the other tiller. It was this much on inside the wheels and this one sits this much on outside the wheels. But the KC35 has no trouble running this one. Minimum horsepower they say for this tiller is 40 horse, so I'm using a 35, so it's really efficient. I have, as you can see, I have the heavy duty tines. It works really good for breaking new soil. We broke 3 new gardens with it, and yet there is no damage to the tines. It works really good. Also, this one's a gear drive, so I don't have to worry about chains and stuff. And we've used it, what, a total of probably, what, 20 hours? No, it wouldn't be 20 hours.
This one? I don't know.
About 10 hours of tilling time?
Yeah.
It takes me longer to put it on half the time than it does to actually do the tilling. Later this week, or probably next week, I got to retill the garden I broke. Again, it needs to be retilled. Well, we wanted to summer follow it this year, so it needs to be retilled. So that'll be next week sometime. But since we've had it, I've had no issues with the tiller. It's worked really, really well. Yeah, we've had no issues. The only thing I had to do when I got it was to shorten the PTO. And I made this mistake the second time when I was tilling. I forgot to pull my hitch, and I kind of damaged my guard a little bit. It was rubbing on the hitch, but once I realized what it was doing, I pulled the hitch out. Then it was fine. So just the little things that something new, you gotta deal with it. So. But I really enjoy this tiller. It does a beautiful job breaking. And when it comes to mixing, like if you put manure or anything in the soil you want to mix it up, this tiller does a beautiful job. It really mixes. When we did our garden, when I put in 4 inches of manure, and it tilled right in, and yeah, you couldn't tell it was in. You could tell it was in there, but it was just broke up into really fine, nice pieces.
I started weeding the garden today, and you just pull it. It's so easy to get the weeds out.
Oh yeah, because now it's not lumpy.
Yeah, unlike last year, it was terrible. Oh yeah.
So yeah, I recommend this tiller to somebody who wants a decent or a good made tiller. This is the tiller I would buy. I've seen a lot of other tillers, but the way this one's built, this is probably one of the better ones that I've seen so far. The company Tar River, they make all sorts of other implements. They're cool to see. I haven't tried any other ones, but I'm kind of curious in a couple of other ones that they have. I'd actually like to try. But until then, I'm happy, very, very happy with this tiller. And the other reason I like the tiller, it matches the tractor. But no, it's really good. I have had no issues with it. The only thing, if you look on here, a little bit of oil running down. That's because I put the Lucas stuff, oil additive that helps make oil climb up. I think I won't use it anymore because it's constantly running out of the vent plug. This is the vent plug.
Yep.
So it gets oil up there and I'm losing my oil, but it's still full. So I checked it the other day. So, but I think I won't use that stuff anymore. I'll just use regular
Yeah.
gear oil.
Yeah. And how long does it take you to hook that up to the tractor?
It depends. Sometimes it'll take me 5 minutes, but it's taking me up to 20 minutes.
Okay.
And sometimes it'll unhook in 2 minutes. You can have it off the tractor. Next time, you're fighting 20 minutes. But I'm in a bad spot. It's all uneven ground here, so actually I need to have a spot where it's nice and level to hook it and unhook it. But we've used it for 2 seasons now, and we've never had an issue with it.
Yep.
And it's for what we've done with it, and it's been a great tiller. This is your ground leveling plate, so if you want to look in the back end of the business end of the tiller, I don't know if you can get a good shot of it.
Yeah. Yep. Looks good.
When we originally bought this tiller, it was made for a bigger tractor. And what I had to do was shorten the PTO. So what I had to do was hook it up, find out the length of hookup, then minus whatever it was, then plus 1.5 inches. So basically it was 1.5 inches too long, so I had to cut 3 inches off. And this just slides out. I cut 3 inches off of this. I really don't want to pull it apart right now, but there's a spline shaft inside, and I had to cut 3 inches off the receiver end.
Okay.
And yeah, then if you go through the videos, we'll leave a link on it where I'm adjusting this when we first got the tiller, and I'm doing all the adjustments. We'll leave the link below so you can watch that one as we're hooking up this tiller. So just remember, next time when you have chores to do,
just give her, eh?
And until next time, take it easy and play safe.
Yep. Thanks for watching, guys, and hello to all our new subscribers.
Oh yeah, hit the subscribe, the bell, and
everything.
Whatever.
Yeah.
It's down there somewhere. It's just there's a little red box. Click it. It says subscribe. Click on it, and then there's a little bell. Ring that too. And
yeah, we don't need to ring the bell. Just click subscribe is good enough.
Yep.
And we'll see you next week. We're not sure what we're going to do it on, but we might have a riding lawnmower tractor to do, right?
Oh yeah, our neighbor got a new mower, and I guess apparently we're mowing. But oh well, she's a really good lady. We really enjoy doing stuff for her. She's really sweet. So.
Yep. So we'll get that video done this week sometime, and then we'll have it up for next week, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yep. Okay.
Until then, like I said, see you later. Play safe and take it easy.
Yep. That's Tass. That's Rusty. Where is he? And that's Little Man.
We haven't named him, just Little Man just stuck, so he's going to be stuck being called Little Man.
Yeah. That's the bullpen, pretty much. They've got a whole pasture to themselves. Yeah, he's probably going for butcher this year. Tass is. And Little Man, where is he? Little Man, I don't know where he is, but I think he's over there, can't see. He is going to be the replacement if we need one for Rusty, because eventually Rusty will turn, maybe. So we got to have one in the wings. Yeah. Good. Good.